party people. Come on, everybody. Get some energy in you. Open up. Let's go. Woo. All right. Let me get this started. Victor Glad Alicea coming to you Thursday. This Thirsty Thursday, man. You know, where I got tips for you if you're doing a home business on Thursdays, man. And I'm glad I'm doing this. It's helping me out to help you guys out, right? So, you know, it's home-based businesses is something that are really, really exciting for a lot of people out there who are serious about building a business. You know what I mean? You can't just go in there and start it and just, you know, do whatever it is that you want, right? Let's just imagine that you're getting a new job, right? You are getting a brand new job, a brand new place where you're going to be working, right? And you just go in there and you don't listen to anything that they do. You don't show up on time and you don't work every day. How long will you have that business? How long will you have that job? You won't have it long, right? But people think that this home-based business is magic and that, you know, you just abracadabra and all of a sudden you're building a business. No, it takes time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of dedication, right? It's not easy at all, but it's not hard at all. It's just like any other job, showing up all day, you know, and scheduling some time and making things happen, right? You have to be driven and coachable, right? So I'm going to give you 5 things that are really going to help you out, right? And great tips for success. Number 1 is do your research. Before you start a home-based business, don't just take somebody's word for it. Do your research. Ask around at other people, you know, listen to people who are doing the business, you know, their stories, right? How long it's been around, you know. A lot of us like to get the shiny things, new things that are, you know, they're all getting started, which most of the time things get shut down. And that's in any kind of industry, right? It's not just our industry, you know, but a lot of people fail at restaurants. They fail at a lot of different things, right? So make sure that you find something that's established, has been around, and that has a great compensation plan, because that's important for you, right? Some compensation plans are really not that good, but they seem good, but they're not. So make sure you do your, you know, research on it. You know, make sure that they're great products that work, right? Test the products out. I always do, and make sure that it's a product and an industry that you're passionate about. For me, health and wellness is so important, serving other people. So I'm passionate about it. So I'm going to go in this full-fledged, right? Number 2 is be coachable. You have to be coachable. There are trainings in every single business that like this. You know, it's just like training for a job in any other thing. Like if you're doing, you know, physical therapy, you train for that, right? It's kind of like school, but while you're actually working. And it's very important that you read all the trainings that you can, that you show up to the meetings that they have about training, that you show up to, you know, the overviews that they're doing, to the conventions, to the videos and literature that they give you. Eat it up like you're really working and starting a business, right? It's like school again. So you have to have an education in this business as you're going about using the products, and which creates stories for you later, right? Number 3 is relationships. You have to have really good relationships with the people above you. You know, sometimes some of the people above you are not the same as you, but, you know, again, be coachable, understand that, you know, they're trying to do the best that they can, or find a wing on, you know, that's above you, above that really you resonate with, right? Make sure that these relationships are good relationships, mutual respect. You know, a lot of the mentors above you want to help you, they want to serve you and listen to you, and some don't. They, you know, they're very like this, and that's okay. You can find the right person that's going to help you, right? There's always going to be somebody up there, right? And then also the people that become a good leader like them. Follow the good leaders, become a good leader. Who don't look at you as a leader, then it's even harder. Well, life is hard, Dave. It definitely is hard. And, I agree with that. But, you have to learn how to sidetrack that and keep moving on, right? The thing is that maybe you're spending too much time with people who don't believe in you. And instead of, which are your family, your warm market is not going to give you as much in this business as your cold market. So you have to learn how to be better at the cold market. All right, number 4 is treat it like a business. Treat it like a business, right? This is your business. Like if you open up a restaurant, you're going to go to work and cook and do the things that need to be done. You're going to have, time for you specifically to be working, time for you to be working on the finances, time for you to be working on, on many different things, right? But the beauty of this, of treating it as a business, is that it's low investment. It's low capital. We can get started without a lot of money, but there is a capital that you have to give up, and that's a sweat capital. You have to show up, schedule your 9 to 5, or if you want to do 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the middle of the day, and 3 hours at night, whatever it is, treat it like a business. Make sure that you show up to work every single day. Just because you're doing it from home doesn't mean that you don't pay attention to this, right? Number 5 is learn to market on different platforms. You have to learn how to attract people. And, it's not about just your products and putting them on there over and over and over again. It's really about, making connections with other people and serving them, right? Creating trust on a platform where people start following you, and then you can start talking to them and asking them questions and fulfilling the needs that they have. That's what this is about, fulfilling the needs that they have. Maybe some people, the products will help them in certain things that they're dealing with. Maybe they need money. Whatever it is, fill a need for these people. So learn to market, right, to attract people to you, because your warm market is not going to be there for you as much as you will make a lot more money with people you do not know, but that start trusting you, than you will with people that you know. And that's just how it is, right? And I'm going to give you a bonus one. Your job is not to sell anybody. Your job is to deliver the information based on the information that they need. And just like FedEx, deliver it and then just keep it moving. I hope that this adds value to you. Victor Gladly said, coming to you live. My man Bill, I'd love to catch up with you today, man, and talk to you, my brother. Thursdays, right? Thursdays, that's what I'm going to keep doing, man. Giving you some advice here on home-based businesses. And, even if you're starting your own business at home. Love you. Peace out. Have a wonderful, beautiful day.